your impression?
Felt kind of very, very, very weird. Not kind of very weird out there. Just moving around, playing against another team. Practice is different, obviously. But just being on the court and having the ball felt weird, but I'll get adjusted to it. And 2 more preseason games, so let's play against other opponents.
James, you talked about Cam the other day, and I was impressed with him. He's the 2 threes, and towards the end, that whole rookie unit essentially, plus Claxton, held them down. I'm just curious what you kind of thought of those last 8 minutes with those guys.
They've been playing extremely well, especially in practice. They listen, they go out there and work their butts off from top to bottom, and it's showing. And so it's easy. They could have went out there and just played selfish basketball, but they've been a really good group in the sense of defensively communicating and then offensively knowing who to get the ball to. They show really good signs of that in LA. In practice, they do it every day, and then tonight as well.
James, to get LaMarcus back in the fold, how significant is that for you guys, and how do you feel he looked tonight or just through the preseason so far?
He's looked good. He obviously, he's very smart. He knows, positions to be in on both ends of the ball. For him, it's just, getting in the best condition, the best shape he can be in. So he's able to produce, the amounts that we need to produce at a high level at. We got a lot of guys on this team, very, very versatile, able to play different roles, different positions. So the more we can, get time on the court and get, play against other teams, the more we get a feel of kind of a rhythm.
Right. Under the circumstances, we found out today that Kyrie is going to be able to practice at home after all, because they changed the regulation here, I guess. But under these circumstances, are you worried about continuity early in the season until this situation gets straightened out?
Not really. I think, thrown into the fire last year, we did a pretty good job of figuring out on the fly. So this year, we pretty much know our roles and, what we're doing on both ends of the ball. It's just him, being there, obviously it makes it easier. But, for the most part, we know what we're supposed to be doing once he joins the team.
James, so what have you seen from Javon in practice and in camp? And obviously we knew he could defend, but he was aggressive out there trying to get a shot as well. Does that add another layer to his game that maybe people didn't know he had?
Yeah, one thing about the guys that we have on this team, they're consistent, and every single day, every single night, you know what you're going to get out of him. He's one of those guys where defensively, you know what you're going to get. He's going to pick you up. He's going to be, pest and getting you defensively, be active, help. And offensively, pace, playmaking, and his jump shot looks very, very good. So, we need more of that. And obviously, we have that. And once we can get that from, most of the guys, everyone on the roster, including myself, and that's when, you start to create something special.
I know you've been doing this a lot of years, but a game like tonight, you said it felt weird. Do you just say, okay, I'm just going to take care of myself on the floor tonight, or do you sort of look at who you're playing against and like, I don't know any of these guys, the guys I know are sitting over on the bench, and I want to play those guys?
Yeah, no. And that's one of the things I said in the huddle is we got to, hold ourselves to a certain standard every single night, no matter who we're playing. That's the only way we're going to get better. We can control what we can control. So tonight, and I think this is going forward every single night. It's not going to be about anybody else but us. Once we can figure ourselves out to the best of our ability and keep getting better as the season goes on, it doesn't matter who you put in front of us. So obviously we're a long way from that, but that's kind of the mindset. So obviously tonight, look up and there's a few guys that I recognize. But other than that, it's more so about us. Appreciate it. Thanks.